Hi guys, this is Mary. Welcome back to Cardz TV. Yesterday I showed you how I stamped and then cut out my little bear, the little bow tie, and the heart from the Cardz TV Teddy Bears Rock stamp set. This is one of my new ones. And today I told you we're going to color it and make a card. So we're going to use Teddy Bears Rock. We'll use Cardz TV, That's My Boy, and we're going to use Thank Heaven for Little Boys. This is going to be a welcome new baby card for my niece who just had a new baby boy. We'll use Cricket Elegant Edges and Cricket Close to My Heart Art Philosophy. Okay, I've got my bear and my little bow and my heart. We're going to go ahead and do the two smaller pieces first. I'm going to use pink flamingo on the little heart, and I'm going to fill in the whole heart with this. There's only one red in the big markers, so you kind of have to work with some other colors. And I probably should have colored these before I cut them out. Okay, there's the pink flamingo. Now we're going to take rambunctious red, and we're just going to go very carefully around this upper left side and a little bit over on the right. We're going to come back in with the rambunctious red and blend, with the pink flamingo and blend in the rambunctious red. And if it's not dark enough for you, you can go back and do that again. And even come a little further down if you want to on that heart. But you can see this is one way of blending the big markers. You don't have as many colors as you do with Copics. These are alcohol markers, but you just have to work with what you have, which is only the 36 colors. So, let me show you. You can see how that turned out. Whoops. That's a tiny little heart. So there's a little heart. For the bow, I'm going to use Ocean View Blue and Blue Skies Blue. And I'm going to go over the whole bow. Now, these are very saturated with color. If you do want to have some lighter colors, you can make a small investment in a Copic colorless blender, and that will lighten up these big markers. You can get one for about $7 at Michael's. You can also find them on Amazon. I think you can get a 3-pack for like $19.99 on Amazon. And that would last you forever and ever. Okay, that was the Ocean View Blue. Now we're going to come in with just a little bit of the Blue Skies Blue, because it's quite a bit darker. And just do a little bit of highlighting and shading here and there. Not a whole lot. And then come back with the Ocean View Blue and blend that out just like we did with the pink and the rambunctious red. And this is pretty much the same thing we're going to be doing on the bear. Okay, there's our little bow all finished. Got a little place right there need to get. And because the bear's a little bit bigger, I'm going to go ahead and get started with him. And I'm going to turn on some music so you don't have to sit there and watch me go through this, because it will take a little bit longer to do this bear. I'm using 3 colors for the bear. I'm going to use the inside of his feet and around his nose, moonstone yellow. For the shading on the bear, I'm going to use woodsy brown, and for all the rest of the bear, I'm using Tiki Hut Tan. We're going to go ahead and get our card put together. This is a white card base. It's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Opens on the side. And I've got a navy blue mat. We're going to go ahead and add that. And I'll have all the dimensions for this card at the end of the video, in case you'd like to recreate it. And plaids are really in right now in paper, guys. So I found this in my stash. It's a really cute little blue and white plaid. We're going to put that on next. If I can get it straight. There we go. Now, you know I always like to have a mat for my little images. So here's one that I've already put together, and this came from the Elegant Edges cartridge, and I really like this one. This is on page 40. I cut the oblong out of the blue and white polka dot, and then I came down here and cut the shadow out of some more of that navy blue. And I don't think I remembered to write down what size this is, but that'll be at the end of the video, guys. Now, I've got this on some foam tape. It's going to go right there. And then my little bear's also on some foam tape, and he's going to go right here. And I think I've decided to put the bow tie on him. I really like that. So I'll go ahead, take my two-way glue pen, which I brought in here and now can't find. Anyway, I'm going to put that on with my two-way glue pen. And then, for my sentiment, I wanted to do a ribbon slide. So I went to the Art Philosophy cartridge, and on page 26, I cut this one right here out of white. And I'll have the size for that also at the end of the video. And I went ahead and used that. That's my boy stamp set, and I wanted to do Thank Heaven for Little Boys. So I stamped that using some Memento Tuxedo black ink, and instead of putting this on ribbon, I've got this on some more of that navy blue cardstock. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that right down here. And let's hope I get it straight. It looks kind of straight. Yep, I think that did it. Now, just for a little bit more dimension and to give it a little bit more of that look of a card for a baby, I've got these little tiny white buttons, and I'm going to put one in each corner. I've got these on some glue dots. Try to get them all placed in the right spot. It'll be easier when I get my bear stuck down. I'll put one in each corner, and the glue dots will hold these on perfectly. There's my bear, and he's going to have his bow tie. And that's going to be the card for my niece and her new baby boy. I think it turned out really cute. And I will probably take this little heart and put it on the inside somewhere when I go ahead and write my congratulations. So there we have it, guys. There's my little card for my new little, I guess he's my great-nephew, using Cardz TV, That's My Boy, and my new stamp set, Teddy Bears Rock. And like I said, I'm not an expert at coloring by any means. I haven't done it very often, but I do enjoy it. And you can get pretty good results using the Big Market marker. Thanks so much for stopping by today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.